Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining this class. This is the fourth Discover Albania class and we are going to talk and discuss about the Albanian holidays. My name is Elson, thank you very much for joining this class. I will start screen sharing the document. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Can you all see it, Sandra? Can you see it, Sandra? Denise?
No, it's all black.
I can see it.
Can you see it?
No, I can see it.
Okay, I will give you the link of the document so you have it on your right. Okay, you have there the link of the document. Okay, I hope you can all see my screen. This is, as I said before, this is the fourth Discover Albania, and we are going to talk about the Albanian holidays. We have a lot of holidays here in Albania, official and non-official ones. I'm gonna start with the top 7 most celebrated holidays here in Albania. In Albanian we say 7 festat më të festuara në Shqipëri. So më të festuara, it is the superlative form. In English, the most celebrated. Okay? 7 festat më të festuara në Shqipëri. Top 7 most celebrated holidays in Albania. The first one, Viti I Ri. Does anyone know what this means? Viti I Ri?
Happy New Year!
Yes, New Year. Correct. New Year. Viti I Ri, the most celebrated one, New Year. And then we have Dita e Pavarësisë. Dita e Pavarësisë. In Albanian, the Independence Day. And Dita e Çlirimit. Dita e Çlirimit, the Liberation Day. So these are 2 days, 28th of November, the Independence, and 29th of November, the Liberation Day. The third one is Dita e Verës. Dita e Verës. Does anyone know what that means?
Tuesday of Spring or something like that.
Yeah, okay, so Dita e Verës, Summer's Day. Okay, Summer's Day. Yes. The next one we have Krishtlindjet. Krishtlindjet, it's Christmas. Krishtlindjet. The next one is Kurban Bayrami. Kurban Bayrami. You know what that means? I don't think it has like a translation in English. It's a Muslim holiday year, the Bayram. The next one is Dita Ndërkombëtare Grave. Dita Ndërkombëtare Grave. Ndërkombëtare means like international celebration, so or like worldwide. So it's the Human's Day. Okay, in Albania we call it mostly like Mother's Day, not human but Mother's Day. And the last one is Pashkët. Pashkët, it is the Easters. Okay, the Easter. Pashkët. These are like the top most celebrated holidays in Albania. I'm gonna start with these holidays one by one. Starting with the first holiday of the year, we have January 1st and January 2nd. You have the Albanian translation also. So me 1 dhe 2 janar festojmë vitin e ri. Kjo është një fest tradicionale dhe shumë popullore në Shqipëri. Once again, me 1 dhe 2 janar festojmë vitin e ri. Kjo është një fest tradicionale dhe shumë popullore në Shqipëri. And it means on January 1st and 2nd we celebrate the New Year's. This is a traditional celebration and very popular in Albania. Can you carry read this, please?
Yeah, I'll try. Shoot, just a second. Let me see if I can switch back to that screen. I can't see the screen else. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yes.
2
Yes.
januar festojmë vitin e ri. Kjo është një festë tradicionale dhe shumë popullore në Shqipëri.
Yes, correct. So once again, populore. Populore.
Popolare.
Yes, correct. So this is like the first day or the first holiday, but also the first day of the new year, the January 1st and January 2nd. Continue with the next one. We have March 7th. The March 7th in Albanian is Teachers' Day. In Albanian we have 7 marsi është dita e mësuesve. 7 marsi është dita e mësuesve. Më 7 mars të vitit 1887 në Korç u hap shkolla e parë shqipe. Mësues dhe drejtor I parë I saj ishte Pandeli Sotiri. Once again, 7 marsi është dita e mësuesve. Më 7 mars të vitit 1887 në Korç u hap shkolla e parë shqipe. Mësues dhe drejtori I parë I saj ishte Pandeli Sotiri. And in English we have the March 7th is the Teachers' Day. On March 7th, 1887, in Korç, which is a city, was opened the first Albanian school. Its first teacher and principal was Pandeli Sotiri. Can you, Brankica, read that please in Albanian?
7 marsi është ditë e mësuesve. Më 7 mars të vitit 1887 në Korçë u hap shkolla e para shqip mësues dhjetor e pare I saj ishte Pandeli Sotiri.
Yes, correct. So 1887 in Albanian 1887. Okay? 1887. You said it correct. So that one in the picture is the first school, the first Albanian school. It's located in Korça city, and since 1887 we celebrate the Teachers' Day on March 7th. The next one, the very next day, the March 8th, we have the Mother's Day in Albanian, but also the Human's Day. Festohet për të kujtuar fitoret sociale, politike dhe ekonomike të grave dhe problemet që rëndojnë mbi to, si diskriminimi dhe dhuna. Once again, 8 marsi është dita e gruas, or you can say 8 marsi është dita e nënave. Festohet për të kujtuar fitoret sociale, politike dhe ekonomike të grave dhe problemet që rëndojnë mbi to, si diskriminimi dhe dhuna. In English we have March 8th is the Human's Day, or in Albanian it is also known as the Mother's Day. It is celebrated to remember the social, political and economic victories of humans and problems that beset them, such as discrimination and violence. Can you, Denise, read that please in Albanian?
Të marsi është dita e gruas e nënave festrohet për të tjekuar fytyret sociale, politike dhe ekonomike të grave dhe problemet që rëndojnë mbi How do you say
dhe problemet që rëndojnë mbi to.
Që rëndojnë mbi to si diskriminimi
Yes.
dhe dhuna.
Yes, correct. Discriminimi dhe dhuna. In English, the discrimination and violence. Okay? If you have any questions, you can let me know, okay? So this one was the Mother's Day, celebrated on March 8th. And the next March holiday is the Summer's Day, March 14th. 14 marsi është dita e verës. Dita e verës simbolizon largimin e dimrit dhe ardhjen e pranverës. Kjo është një fest tradicionale, sidomos në Elbasan. Once again, 14 marsi është dita e verës. Dita e verës simbolizon largimin e dimrit dhe ardhjen e pranverës. Kjo është një festë tradicionale, sidomos në Elbasan. In English, we have that March 14th is the summer day in Albania. The summer day marks the end of the winter and the start of the spring. This is a traditional celebration, especially in Elbasan. Elbasan is the city, but that one that you see in the picture, that one is Tirana, and those are how we celebrate it here with the decorations, and you see there thousands of people celebrating. Can you, Sandra, read this in Albanian, please?
Oh, I will try.
Okay, go ahead.
14 është dita e verës.
Okay.
Dita e verës simbolizon largimin. My connection is too bad also, and I lost everything already.
Can you
Now I
see
can.
it now?
Yes.
Now I can see it.
Okay.
Dita e verës simbolizon largimin e dimrit
Correct.
dhe ardhjen
Ardhjen.
e pranverës.
Okay, so that one is a double letter. Ardhjen.
Ardhjen.
Correct.
And I lose again.
Okay. You have the link of the document. On your right, you have the link. Click there and you will have the document there.
Something is wrong in my computer and my tablet.
Oh, okay. Can you read it now? Can you see it?
No, I can see. I see you black. I can see the other girls, but I can see you black.
Oh, okay. I will stop screen sharing and then I will screen share it again. Okay, so maybe you can see it. Okay. Can you see it now?
No.
Can you see it now? Sandra, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can see nothing.
Oh, okay, so you're going to repeat after me, okay? I will read it and you are going to repeat it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you others see the document? Can you hear it?
Yeah, right now I can, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so dita e verës simbolizon. Can you repeat after me?
Dita e don.
Dita e verës simbolizon.
Dita e verës simbolizon.
Correct. Largimin e dimrit.
Largimin e dimrit.
Okay, so largimin e dimrit.
Largimin e dimrit. Dimrit.
Correct.
Largimin e dimrit.
Yes. Dhe ardhjen e pranverës.
Dhe ardhjen e pranverës.
Yes, pranverës. So pranverës is spring. Ardhjen e pranverës, the start of spring. The next one. Kjo është një fest. Kjo është një fest.
Një fest.
Yes, tradicionale. Correct. Sidomos. Yes, në Elbasan. Në Elbasan. Yes, correct.
Elbasan.
Yes, correct. So on the pictures you have there the celebration of the summer's day in Albania, and in the next slide we have the traditional dessert, which is bolokume. I don't know if you have heard of this. That one is bolokume. It is mostly made in Elbasan, in the city that I mentioned before. And the next slide shows it's a traditional costume is tying verore in your wrist. Verore is that like bracelet that you see there in the picture, and you take it off when you see the first swallow bird flying. Do you know the swallow bird? Have you ever heard about it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes. So that's a bird that comes usually in spring and builds its house under your roof. That one is the swallow bird, and you take off that bracelet, that verora. You take it off when you see the first swallow flying. That one is like the traditional celebration of the summer's day here in Albania. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the next one. We have May 1st. 1 maj është dita e punëtorëve. 1 maj është dita e punëtorëve. Dita e punëtorëve lindi nga lufta botërore e punëtorëve për të afirmuar të drejtat e tyre dhe për të përmirësuar kushtet e jetesës. Once again, dita e punëtorëve lindi nga lufta botërore e punëtorëve për të afirmuar të drejtat e tyre dhe për të përmirësuar kushtet e jetesës. In English, we have the May 1st is the Workers' Day. Workers' Day came from the workers to affirm their rights and improve their living conditions during the world wars. So that's a holiday which is celebrated on May 1st to acknowledge the socio-economic outlook of workers and refers to the protests that occurred because of the unregulated hours of working, which often exceeded 8 hours per day. Can you, okay, I don't know how to say your name, but the one who's first time in this hangout, can you read it, please? Can you read it? I don't know how to say your name. Yay. Okay, Carrie, can you read it, please?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will try. Një maj është dita e punëtorëve.
Punëtorëve, correct.
Punëtorëve, good enough. Dita e punëtorëve lindi nga lufta botërore
Yes,
e punëtorëve
yes.
për të
Përmirësuar. Për të afirmuar, yes, për të afirmuar.
për të afirmuar
Yes.
të drejtat të tyre e për të it's so small, përmirësuar kushtet e jetesës.
Yes, correct. Do you want me to zoom the text?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just on my phone, so it's like tiny. Super
Okay,
tiny.
okay, so,
Yeah.
okay, so.
It's okay.
Okay. So you have there, so, të drejtat e tyre in Albanian, it's their rights, the workers' rights, their rights,
Okay.
and për të përmirësuar kushtet e jetesës, to improve their living conditions. Okay? Living conditions. This is the Workers' Day celebrated on May 1st in Albania. The next one we have June 1st. June 1st in Albanian is the Children's Day. It is not only a celebration day, but it is also a sensibilization day to say no to violence and child abuse. Unlike the adults, their protest occurs with festive games. In Albania, 1 qershori është dita e fëmijëve. Kjo ditë është jo vetëm festive, por edhe një ditë sensibilizimi për t'i thënë jo dhunës dhe abuzimit ndaj fëmijëve. Në ndryshim nga të rriturit, protesta e tyre bëhet me lojra festive. Once again, 1 qershori është dita e fëmijëve. Kjo ditë është jo vetëm festive, por edhe një ditë sensibilizimi për t'i thënë jo dhunës dhe abuzimit ndaj fëmijëve. Në ndryshim nga të rriturit, protesta e tyre bëhet me lojra festive. Okay, so June 1st is the Children's Day in Albania, and they celebrate not only by protesting, but by playing with festive games. In the next one, we have October 19th. October 19th is the Mother Teresa Beatification Day. We celebrate it here. As you may know, Mother Teresa was from Albania. So, 19 tetori është dita e lumturimit të Nën Terezës, që nga 19 tetori 2004, dita e lumturimit të Nën Terezës është festë zyrtare për shqiptarët. Once again, 19 tetori është dita e lumturimit të Nën Terezës, që nga 19 tetori 2004, dita e lumturimit të Nën Terezës është festë zyrtare për shqiptarët. So in English we have October 19th is Mother Teresa Beatification Day. Since October 19, 2004, Mother Teresa Beatification Day is an official holiday for Albanians. Any questions by far? Do you want me to repeat anything? Okay.
I just have a quick question.
Yes? Okay.
On most of these holidays, like Mother Teresa Day and Workers' Day and Children's Day, do businesses generally remain open, or does do businesses shut down so everybody can celebrate?
Okay, so not on all of these celebrations, especially they are closed, especially New Year, in Christmas, in the Independence Day, or some of them are closed in the Summer's Day. Okay, but related to schools and university, they are closed during the Summer's Day, during Christmas, to the Teachers' Day, during New Year's, of course. Okay, so not all of them are. The business are like shut down. Not in all.
Okay.
Okay. November 28th. Do you know what this one is?
Yes.
Okay, it's the Independence Day of Albania, November 28th. In Albania, 28 nëntori është dita e pavarësisë së Shqipërisë. 28 nëntori është dita e pavarësisë së Shqipërisë. Është deklarata e pavarësisë së vilajetit shqiptar nga Perandëria Osmane. Shqipëria u shpall e pavarur në Vlorë më 28 nëntor 1912. Once again, është deklarata e pavarësisë së vilajetit shqiptar nga Perandëria Osmane. Shqipëria u shpall e pavarur në Vlorë më 28 nëntor 1912. In English, November 28th is the Independence Day of Albania. It is the declaration of the independence of the Albanian Vilayet from the Ottoman Empire. Independent Albania was proclaimed in Vlora city on 28 November 1912. Okay, so since then we have been celebrating the Independence Day of Albania on November 28th. And the following slides. In this picture, you see the celebration of the first anniversary of the Albanian Declaration of Independence, held on 28th of November 1913. Okay, that one was that photo is like a real photo taken in Vlora and during the first anniversary of the Albanian independence. The next photo. In this photo, you see the celebration of the 100th anniversary of the Albanian Declaration of Independence, held on 28th of November 2012. So this one was for the first century or for 100th anniversary of the Albanian independence. Okay. In that picture, you see how we celebrated that day. Okay, the next slide, we have this one is a monument of the 100th anniversary of independence of Albania. It is in Tirana, and right here, where my mouse is, you have there the Albanian flag, and on the other side, you have some writings there, and that one is the Declaration of the Independence. That one is like a monument. Okay, the next celebration, the next holidays, we have November 29th, the very next day of the Independence Day. We have the Liberation Day. 28 nëntori është dita e çlirimit. 28 nëntor 1944 është data në të cilën Shqipëria u çlirua nga forcat e Gjermanisë naziste gjatë luftës së dytë botërore. Once again, 28 nëntor 1944 është data në të cilën Shqipëria u çlirua nga forcat e Gjermanisë naziste gjatë luftës së dytë botërore. In English, we have the November 29th is the Liberation Day. November 29th, 1944 is the date in which Albania was liberated from German forces during the the Second World War. Okay, that one is so we have like the Independence Day, which is on 28th of November, and in the very next day, November 29th, we have the Liberation Day. So two holidays, one after the other. Okay, in the next one we have Christmas. Like the whole world, we celebrate Christmas also. Christmas is on 25th of December. And that one is the Christmas tree, which is located in Tirana, in the Skanderbeg Square. And the last holiday of the year, we have the New Year. 31 dhjetori është nata e vitit të ri. December 31st is the New Year's Eve. Okay. And we go back again in the first slide so that one is the New Year's Eve, and then in the fifth slide I said that January 1st and January 2nd we celebrate the New Year. So that one is like the New Year. And the last slide we have, this is, do you know what this one is?
Birek.
No? Yes.
Dang!
Yes, so that one is a traditional cooking of during the New Year, and most of the Albanian human, they have already started preparing this one because it stays like that for 2 or 3 weeks without being like damaged. I don't know how to say it. So that one, it's a traditional dessert during the New Year. It's called baklava, and Albanians cook it like 1 or maybe 2 weeks before the New Year, and then it lasts till the first week of the other year. Okay, so about 1 month of this dessert. Okay, and this is a slide with other holidays that we have here. I forgot to mention the 14th of February, which is the Valentine's Day. But here are some other holidays. We have March 22nd, which is Nevruzi. It's a holiday. The next one, May 5th, which is the Martyrs' Day, in Albanian Dita e Dëshmorëve. April 1st, like some other countries in the world, the Fool's Day, in Albanian Dita e Gënjeshtrave. It basically means the Lies Day, or the day of the one who lies. The next one, we have December 8th, which is a National Youth Day, in Albanian Dita Kombëtare e Rinisë, ratified by the Albanian Parliament on 2010. And then we have Catholic Easter, Orthodox Easter, and some other religious holidays. Okay, this is the last slide. This was the lesson. If you had something that impressed you, you can comment it on YouTube as a comment, okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
Why?
Any questions?
I have one question.
Yes.
Why can't you eat the baklava when it's made? Why must you wait for 2 weeks?
Why cannot? It's too big. It's that thing. It is too much to eat it in 2 days.
Oh, so you think?
Yeah.
I can eat that in 2 days.
It's a very good dessert, but it's too much to eat it in 1 day. You can only eat one small triangle of it, or one piece of it. That's why I said that it lasts for like 2 weeks when you make it. I mean, you make it in like 2 days, but you keep it like that for about 2 weeks till the new year, and then 1 week of the first year, the other year, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Cool.
It takes. All I know about making it is that it takes a lot to make it and a lot to bake it. Okay, any other questions? Sandra, do you have any questions? Carrie?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. This was the fourth Discover Albania class. I hope that you liked it and that you know something more about the Albanian holidays. Thank you very much for joining this class. I will see you in the next class. Mirupafshim.
Mirupafshim.
Mirupafshim. Have a good day.
Mirupafshim.